Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are Croatia, and you might still hear me get a little bit confused because these are still sort of in the area where I'm replaying those videos that have been lost. Ottomans want military access. They already have military access because of the way the wars are working out anyway. Whatever, I'll say no to you. I basically auto-say yes to all the military access ones, but I'm going to draw a line at the Ottomans, just because. Okay. Hardy Seaman, hooray. I could tick up over here, but I'm not gonna because we still have the institution going on. How are these spreading? 36 to 85, okay. I mean, at least this one's gonna pop. Let's get, anyway, I can just ignore that. What's our Diplo cap right now? Yeah, 1295. And in fact, if I wanted to delay it, I could do even more development or mercantilism. But I don't know, this might be... We do have a lot of Diplo power. Honestly? We know the salt here is going to be super valuable. I don't know if the institution spread here already. No, see, it's still going. So this actually is not a bad one to spend on. I know we don't have the cheaper development here, but that's going to be okay. I'll do that, because it'll bring us a little closer to this completing. I know we're still saving on the others, but it's actually kind of tempting. We can do this, plus that. I'll probably have to stop there, but I think like this production is actually going to be really valuable in Bosnia because of the salt. Really valuable. We can't build that manufactory yet either. Apparently that seems to be an ongoing problem with us, but yeah, it's going to be all right. So in 5 more years, we can convert Hume. In 4 more years, we can go to war with Poland, I think it was. Okay, I can embrace now. But again, I may as well just wait a tiny bit. Hey, drilling stats. Nice, nice, nice. And yeah, these are actually... So we got the one that was done. Truce of Savoy. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, Bosnia's ticking along very well, because it's getting an extra 2.5% almost per month. So that's going to go quickly. And yeah, I don't think there's any reason to accelerate it. Embracing it gives us more provincial trade power, which is nice, but it's not a deal breaker. All right, we'll do that. Stop building a stockpile network, and then I'm going to start on Austria over here. I didn't need this for a CB, but it's still going to be nice for us to have. Oh, clicking on Croatia instead of Austria. Build spy network. Thank you. Ooh, hello. Oh, you might not have been stated or cored yet last time we looked at. That's quite a valuable little production center. I'll do that as well. That's something else that was recently brought in. And actually probably still has autonomy, which means that's only going to become better and better and better over here. Truce with Utrecht is over. All right. I don't think we're too concerned about that. The big thing is in 7 years when the truce with Austria expires, which actually, like, it is taking a long time to rebuild our manpower from nothing, right? Because it's over the course of 10 years, the average value. Reformation. Yeah. I think I still want to finish these ideas, despite the fact that we are going to start being able to tech soon. So our military tech is going to stay a little bit behind, which isn't great. Although I think we'll still get it. We'll probably still have caught up by the time any of the true warfare, at least the warfare we're going to start, goes. But yeah, at this point we're so close, we definitely want to finish. Also, we can get the reduced aggressive expansion impact. I mean, we need this plus 1 more. Which in 2 admin levels? Like in mid-level 10 is when we will get our 3rd group and then take trade and be able to do that. So that may or may not come into play in time for the next war, but it would be awfully nice. But I guess we're not going to delay taking land to reduce AE. It would take a little bit less, and then, you know, at least we still get it sooner, and then it still ticks down. I mean, unless we're right on the edge of about to get it. Yeah. Triangle trade, strength of faith. Oh, hello, prestige. Also, thanks for reminding me about a state there, game. Yeah, everyone is loyal, so I can seize some land. Keep that nice and high. Excellent. At some point I'll have to consider, is there something that I want to cancel? Truce of Platinate. Alright. Oh, I must still have claims, because the price is a little higher here. Or unless, I may literally have claims on both things that are adjacent here. Oh, and I do. So the spy network doesn't do anything for us. Alright. Even though I don't want to declare war against Wallachia directly, I'm going to go ahead and prep some claims on Wallachia. Just because it might prove to be convenient. I don't think it's going to matter, but we may as well check, right? I think I want to build more forts. Yeah, I think I'll just save for more manufacturers. What's the other thing I can build down here? Oh yeah, the ramparts. How's our relationship slots? I mean, we could go over our limit by 1. Let's actually take a look over here. Actually, Galicia might be kind of handy. Huh. Maybe? I don't know how likely they are to get in trouble. They hate Wallachia. See, that's going to get eaten up over here. Suppose if I do this, it might just buffer them against the Ottomans. I mean, it might bring me into a war with them sooner. But it would be Muscovy, myself, and, you know, whatever Galicia contributes versus the Ottoman might. I don't really have potent allies. It actually might be a pretty good idea. Oh, you don't have a monarchy. You can't religious marriage. Well, you know what? That does give us maximum flexibility. Because we can always cancel the alliance if we want, like, the post-lot back. So we'll go ahead and do this. I think that is going to be a good idea. Yeah, too many relationships. That's okay. And what I'll do over here is I'll manually go and improve relations with these guys. Because we don't really need to do spy stuff. It was mostly just a question of keeping our guys busy here. I wonder... Oops. What is my force limit? Tell you what, let's throw in 2 extra cavalry here. Bring us to our force limit. They can drill as well. Because I think we're going to probably start bumping into the manpower cap soon. Potentially before some of our truces or a war opportunity starts to present itself. Ooh, industrious. Very nice. That's actually really good. I don't think I think I got a negative trait last time. Okay, become a free city. Sure. Yeah, you're here. You're all getting the drill modifiers. We're getting our professionalism, although we're a while before, you know, anything starts to change there. General, okay, that's okay. It's not the general we're actually drilling with. You're still advancing nicely. So, you know, it gets cheaper and, yeah. Now, the only thing is, I don't know if anywhere it says what year all the techs are in. Cossack aggression. Moving quickly on boat or horseback, Cossacks of the steppes are very adept raiders. Some vessel trades have lately laid waste to our countryside, even major cities, and some away from our borders. Once the raids have been executed, these plunderers retreat back into the borders of Poland as quickly as they came. Both the nobility and the burghers have interest in the affected areas, and both groups now demand we do something. We can demand they brought to justice, or let this slide. I don't know what this is. Did this not happen last time? I mean, this looks like maybe I just sidestepped the event, or maybe it's going to keep happening anyway. I don't know. We'll demand they brought to justice. Polish response has been to send some monetary compensation for the raids of their subjects, which has made up for the damage to the property. Also claim they have brought the guilty parties to justice. Okay. Alright. Maybe I got the good outcome of that event? I have no idea what that is. That's interesting. Provincial unrest. Yeah, but they're 18 years away. Oh! Yes! There we go. That's going to be a good dump for a Diplo power here. You. And I think... Was I going to do another one? Because I was like... We don't have a lot of foo, so maybe I'll do that one as well? I'm not sure. that'll buy us more time for before we embrace the institution and save a few more bucks. Although our money situation's pretty good right now, so maybe it's not a big deal. I can do another manufactory. Can't I? Oh, it's 475. Not 25. None of these are going to be like a very strong return on investment anytime soon, but still might not be bad. Okay, Brandenburg. Ottomans have embraced colonialism. I mean, oh no, before us. But again, we can basically do it whenever. They are tech level 11, which is kind of scary. It's pretty scary. If they were to suddenly trigger now, I wouldn't like it. You are in a war currently. Okay, so you're helping out this. Lithuania is getting beaten up, which is too bad because Lithuania was one of our buddies. One of our allies, and that's not entirely great. Maybe I should save the money in case I need mercs here. In case all of a sudden we get declared on. Since none of the manufacturers are like god tier instantly, yeah, we'll wait. And then after we embrace the institution, we're going to add some extra states over here too. So 2 more years, and Hume will be convertible. At which point we'll want to take Defender of the Faith. Which will give us, like, tremendous amount of morale. Because we get morale from the Defender of the Faith. And then we get more because we'll be able to complete our mission as well. So our base morale is going to be stupid good. There we go. Some more spread. 123. Taking Defender of the Faith now. Which might be worthwhile. I mean, it'll suck if we lose it afterwards. And then we'll have to just spend it again. Maybe I'll wait in case we end up quickly unlocking some buildings. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be in a rush to build courthouses. There's probably some more policies, actually. Some edicts that can be changed. Maybe the better way to look at it is over here. I'm not even sure that's true. Oh, there we go. I'm like, can't you see what the edicts are? It's probably spread to a bunch of these places. Yeah, it's not very convenient to, like, sort through here. Because I need to be able to see the institution spread. So it's definitely done here, for example. So we can do that. I don't know if it's done in any of the other states right now. So we'll let it go for a little bit longer until we embrace. Like, we kind of want to cancel it as soon as possible because it'll save us money. But, on the other hand, it'll also save us money if it spreads a little bit more. That's pretty close, actually. And yeah, we'll be able to power through Mintech immediately. And our second one won't be too far away. The military we're still going to be a bit behind on. Yeah, we can recall you. And I will begin, once again, just manually spying over here. Well, again, we've got the claim, so maybe you don't need it. Maybe, just in case, I'm going to get a claim going on Nitra. Although I don't think we're going to do anything. So we got warned again by the Ottomans. Maybe there was like a couple-day window in here where we weren't warned, but... yeah. And I think I checked. Oh, right, this filter doesn't work. Oh, no, I have to hit search. Yeah, there's no message for when your warning expires. Which I feel is really nuts because that is something, even if it wasn't just me trying to slip in between warnings. Okay. Hang on, we gotta do some talking here. Even if it wasn't me just trying to slip in between warnings, you still want to know when a warning expires. Our truce with Poland just expired. Poland just took a beating. Teutonic Order split them in half, which is nice. Poland is no longer adjacent to the Ottomans over here. Let's go and take a quick look. What would happen if we were to declare war? France would be happy to jump in. Lithuania currently not too eager. They would currently have more troops. Well, not if we bring in France, obviously. Now, France might have a hard time coming over here, but we could do that. We might be able to convince Lithuania to come in if we do a prepare for war, and they're currently in debt, so maybe not. We don't have the favors over here. Plus the truce. You have a truce with Poland. You have a truce with Poland. So it'd be me plus France, assuming France could get here. V Poland. Allied with Sweden, Riga, and Thuringia. We could conceivably... well, I probably couldn't even reach here. In fact, I'm not even sure if I could reach most of Poland. The thing is, whether or not Poland gets access through Bohemia or not. That's going to be the big question mark. Now, if these guys weren't truced, I could ask them to prepare for war to move things in our direction. Military level. Yeah, you know what? We're going to have to wait for the military level to kick in anyway. I will go and do these defensive ideas. 100% for sure. We want that. Land attrition. We get this. We can run the edict over here. Edict of resistance. Reduce national unrest, which is always nice. And more attrition for enemies, which is amazeballs. Would that literally use exactly the amount of military power we had? Wow. I do wish, like, I could focus even harder on military over here. But we can't. 4 years for a truce on Austria. Yes, I don't think I can pull the trigger on Poland right now, especially with a tech differential, which is disappointing. But at least now we can start working on our techs. And yeah, basically we're just going to sit here and wait for us to hit our one of these caps here. Graz. Which is... Oh! Okay, I guess do the spy on Nitra, but then clearly we have to redo our claims on Austria here. I mean, again, we've got full CBs, but I want the... 3 siege pips! Good God! That is some drill practice we're getting. I mean, obviously it doesn't help win fights, but wow, that will help us siege things down quickly. Okay, break alliances, sure. State modifier is done. Is our force limit? It's still 29. Sure. Okay. Just need to get to 20. We'll put the claim on Nitra. There it is. Fabricate claim. Done. And then we'll stop building the spy network. Because we are going to send you to Austria. There you go. To make sure we still have our claims active there. Yeah, the Ottomans broke some alliances, went to war. Cultural conversions are happening, which is quite good. Any others actually that just happened to maybe have ticked in while we were going away? No. Okay. I could still raise mercantilism if so it's going to delay the institution, but I don't think we're going to delay anymore. As soon as we hit the cap, that's when we're going to go. However many provinces are there, hell, there's really not many left. This one's going to go. Frankly, we could hit the button as soon as this one goes, maybe, because I don't think the others will make it, but maybe. Again, I don't particularly care about the next Diplo level. This is meaningless to me, so there's no rush. Okay, I'm going to take religious wars. It's going to be really valuable to us. And, oops, wrong button. There you go. 14 months from now, we can convert you. And, okay, so what I'll do, because that'll hit us 100% religious unity. So I'm going to go and Defender of the Faith now, so I don't forget. There we are. And then, yeah, as soon as we have 100% religious unity, then this will proc. Okay, good, excellent, wonderful. I need a half price one of these. Yeah, we're going to be very much looking forward to events that give us half price, higher level advisors now. The level 3s, even at half price, might still be much, but if we can snag those level 2s, that's definitely where we want to spend. So our economy's gone down a little because we're not getting the same, well, we're not getting any war reparations. We're just getting spoils of war, which is from our pirating, which is really nice. Although, we're going to have to stop our pirating fairly soon because you can see our sailor count's gone down like crazy here. So I'll go ahead and dock my navy now. Because if there's a war, we might want to use the ships in a military fashion. And here, right, I still have 1 claim, so... Actually, do I have 2 then? It costs 30? I must have 2 claims on their territory. Oh, maybe because I share a sea border, I probably have it on Trieste. Well, there you go. A claim just wore out. Somewhere. More drilling practice. Wow, these drills are definitely giving us some benefit. Yeah, Graz, Unterkarnen, just wear out. But do I have one on Trieste? Click here, please. Yeah, I do. Education for the poor. Gain in innovativeness. Development cost in Bosnia goes down. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more of that, but that'll have to be okay. Yeah, there's still a cooldown on the yoinking of land, although it's about to wear out. The burghers, your natural rest point is 52, so we just have to wait for that to increase, and then we can grab more land. Okay, local defensiveness, that's not bad. So, when exactly does a truce with Austria end? November. So, a year before that, well, if I'm very confident that I'm going to declare war, a year before that, I'm going to want to ask people to prepare for war. And I'm just realizing it might be a good idea for us to curry favors over here. Yeah, even before making a claim. That's what I'm going to do. Excuse me! I don't know if we'll get the 10 in time, because we need at least 10 to call them in. Oh, we have 16. Oh, probably because we're quite a bit bigger. Yeah, relative strength. Yeah. So we'll get that, because it would be nice to have 20, because 10 we can have them prepare for battle. Ooh, there we go. And then 10 more for them to actually join in. Mission fulfilled. I'm going to pop this before something weird happens. I mean, ideally, I'd like to time this to make sure we get the 15-year value. But we are talking about going to war maybe in a turn, so we'll see. Actually, let's take a quick look at Poland. If we were to... Hello, you've lost a ton of your allies. Distant war. I don't remember how much prepare for war gives us here. The thing is, we have more manpower than them as is. We won't be able to reach them. But what we can do, well, we're going to want to take Conquest so that we can at least get ticking war score over here. Yeah. So let me move you over here. It'll break the drill. Huh? Oh, reclaim Bosnia. Oh, because of all the conversions. Which is going to give us more Diplo power. Well, actually, I don't want that right now. So there's still a tech mismatch, but we're going to have such a numbers advantage, it's going to be okay. I don't know if this is going to give us enough. Actually, I want to cancel one more of you too. Prepare for war? How much is that actually? It's a plus 20, which isn't enough because it is distant. In Lithuania, how... You were really not interested. Attitude, debt, low manpower. Okay, I'm just going to declare war. Now. We'll be able to take the war goal right away. Split so we don't get as much attrition over here. And then it'll be interesting to see if we can walk through Bohemia. Because I'm... Ooh, we're going to be capped here in a sec. Are we going to be capped next month? No, we're not going to be capped next month. Oh, Bohemia would give me military access. So I will ask for it. I'm still going to siege the war goal and we'll move forward here. I guess I'll put you back on the... Let's keep working on outrage countries. Oh, you're idle? Not enough? Okay, then threatening it is. Okay, so we've occupied there. So we're going to walk together into here. We'll get another morale tick. I don't know, I might want to wait just a beat here. We can go one more month. I guess it doesn't matter, unless we think the next month is going to cause one of these to tick. This one's not very far away, but I'll just embrace. And then we have to make sure to stay paused, otherwise it will lower our points here. We'll spend there, and we're still ahead of time on Diplo attack. Holy crap. Active uniformity, more missionary strength, more expensive institutions. I think 1550 will be the next one. Well, we're definitely going to run this at some point. I may as well hit the button now, or I'll keep being distracted. But we're going to be taking some more land. We're going to want to, yeah. Move in that way, join up, and then hit... Well, we can go straight for the capital, actually. Let's do that. Now, I might want to split to manage attrition. Sure, but you're going to stand here. And you can do... Okay, yeah. Stand here. That way you can reinforce without a river crossing. Oh, okay, you did get the cannon. That would be the other thing that would be nice at this point, actually, because we only have the one token cannon. We could have boosted our siege. We might still wanna. Hey, culture change. And you were distracted with another war as well, which is great, which I hadn't quite realized. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about starting the carpet siege right now. We're just going to focus on taking this. But we have the ticking war score, plus we are going to siege out the capital, and then some other forts after that. We do have 3 siege pips on our leader, which is gargantuan. It's absolutely massive. Yeah, save the money. Don't spend it. No one's coming over here. Then Riga's way over here, and probably not relevant to anything that's going to happen in this war. I mean, maybe I can go and siege them, but I'm not even sure. Siege of Warsaw is done, so we're going to move up to here. An army. It would be great to catch these. But maybe I'll just work on the sieges. Okay. Venice is dropping some claims on me. And yet, defensively, I'm going to sit here rather than rush the sieging. You're going to try to de-siege over here. I don't know if I want to split my dudes up. I guess the question is now, how many troops does Poland currently still have? And they've got low war enthusiasm. Okay, they don't have enough to really threaten this group too much. Especially since some of them are down here, right? Okay, if they're not going to de-siege it, I'm going to just wait. Although... Wait, where are you going? Yeah, over here. So we can insta-stack wipe you, so we'll do that. Sure, 2 down a quarter. There we go. I'm gonna wait if we can over here. Although we'll probably still be spending ahead of time. Oh, I was gonna make some more states. Although I also do want to get my admin stuff up. Actually, yeah, we really want to get modern theocracy so that we can unlock an idea group and then dump all our diplo power in trade. Alright. Automated carpet sieges ago. That war just ended, or no, just stuff that just got besieged. Yeah. Culture conversion is done. Long-term investment, or you mean no? We really don't need more diplo power right now. You know what? I'll just take the immediate money. Sure. And maybe I'll bank it for tier 11 manufactories, because that's textile mills, and we have a lot of textiles. Okay, I'm going to get you to stand over here instead. And insta-boop these guys. Thump. Excellent. Move back over here. This siege is going to go soon. It's a rival, so we can do humiliation. I don't think we're going to be able to religiously convert them because they're going to be too big. Permanent local defensiveness boost. Yeah, I mean, half-price advisors, again, very good, but forever and ever and ever, a mountain fort place will have increased defensiveness? Yes, please. That's just too good. Done. And I'll go occupy over there. Just chill nearby. I mean, they're doing a little sieging over here, but it's not relevant. They didn't even de-siege the actual war goal. Although they might be going for it now. Yeah, they're changing their mind. I mean, they do have better military tech, so they could start some stuff, although we have a leader. They don't have a leader, and ours is pretty decent. Where are you going? Bex? I'm just going to drop our siege. But let's do this, because we may as well take the little boops whenever we got the chance. Take Vienna. Okay, truce. Wow, and they're on my border. Also, okay, you're just idle. Let me cancel you. We're gonna build a spy network again. Now, at least we do have some good defensive stuff. It'd be great if they were separatists of some kind. Make this piece of land independent. Truce with Nitra ended. Okay. Any chance... Actually, yeah, I think... Well, we might want to sink a little Diplo in something. We might need, like, a little mercantilism or +1 production somewhere. Oh! That just made me realize something. No edict. No edict. No edict. They're working with DC. Let me come up over here. What I might just want to do is peace out with them before they de-siege this, rather than fight. Although I am capped on manpower. Okay, we're about to hit... But, oh, there, perfect. So I'm going to grab Modern Theocracy. Then what I'm going to do is come over here. I want trade ideas. I think trade even has a good combo with religious or with defensive? Religious is missionary strength, goods produced. Defensive is +1 merchant and trade steer. They're both pretty good, actually. And we'll run that. Global trade power, +1 merchant. And yeah, just because we need the Diplo dump anyway. We do have an unassigned merchant. What else can I get over here? Missionary strength, reduced tolerance of heretics. More tolerance, but lowered stability. Okay, I think some of these conflict. I'm going to take the one with the most missionary strength. Okay. And then more missionary strength. Okay, right, there you go. Yeah, one of them conflicted with the other. So... We don't really have anything good to do with this merchant. Our best thing might be to encourage from Alexandria to Venice, because at least we're doing piratey things from there time to time. So I think that's what I'll do. It's not great. Not that I'm pirating right now. And we do have some sailors. So we want a privateer in Venice again, please. It'd be nice when we don't have to keep doing that back and forth over and over and over. And last game, I was able to, well, right about now, declare the war on Austria, and I was able to take, because first of all, I had Scilly, and then I was able to take Trieste, and then I think at least Gors maybe to connect up, which gave me some more coast, which really helped with our sailor problem. So we have 70% war score. Let's start taking a look at what we might want to... Because we might be done. The thing is, I can only take one province. We may as well do that. I would like to humiliate them. I would like war reps, and I would like all their money. Okay, they're not quite willing, but honestly, they're pretty damn close. Because even if we get like 1 or 2 extra points of war score, which is going to come in naturally anyway, that's going to happen really, really fast. So what I'm going to do is split you guys in half. I'm going to send you here and send you here. I mean... Sieging this out isn't going to be much. And there's a fort over there we could siege. But really, all we need to do is wait for the war score ticks, and we're going to be fine. So we're at 71. I think we were at 70 when we checked. 72. They're not besieging down here, no. 69. What? What happened? Oh, they won their war there, so I think the percentage of land we own changed. Yeah. Yep. Oh, hold on, right here. So, we'll have to siege out. This fortress should give us plenty. Plus, I mean, now they're also getting a little, like, you know, there's going to be less of the length of war modifier, because I think right now we still have a negative from that. because it's been a very short war. But, yeah. We got our ticking war score. I might be going for this now. Oh, my queen just died. I don't think that's going to hurt us, really. Oh, no, you're not besieging it. Weird that you're not prioritizing that. Would be nice to boot this army as well, but... Okay, now they're standing here, but they can't actually besiege it yet. Now they can. Well, grab the fort anyway, because besieging that is something that's going to be difficult for them. And then we'll go around doing some booping. But yeah, they'll do that. We'll lose a bunch of war score because we won't have the war goal. But I think as soon as we re-siege it, it'll return the war score to what it was before. Yes to the military tech, 100%. And since we're not in the middle of combat this very second, we'll grab the new stuff over here. And here, shock pips really doesn't mean much for cannons, so we'll take the Padero because it's got the defensive morale. If we take a look at our tech, yeah, our cannons have basically no shock, so the pips don't matter for them. So I could go into the extra fortress, but I think what we're going to do is ready to fight. Which they are reinforcing here. I mean, we'll have the numbers. What's the next tech level? Because they had an 11. I mean, they do get some extra damage stuff, but we do have, like, shocking amounts of morale right now. And actually, they might not be grouping up. So we did lose the war goal. They are running away there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split off a single cav to go and retake the war goal. We're sort of just going to chase these guys and look for an opportunity to maybe do some damage. Hey, culture conversion. Especially if they're splitting up like this. There we go, we can catch them in Callets, which is nice. Yeah, we'll do that. The other option, I think, loses us prestige, which we don't want to do. And we may as well take the claim. It's not like a relationship with the Ottomans really matter. Can I build... Yep, fabricate a claim. Let's do that. And I'm going to keep the spy there as well, because I would like the claim on Trist. It would be a nice one to grab for ourselves. So we win that. Yeah, we just need to get the war score over here. There we go, that's back in. We actually might be able to do our peace deal now. Nope. Okay. Close. So over here, across a river, but we have, they only have one maneuver, we have a 2, so we won't get the river crossing. Alright, we can go for it. I'll shift consolidate here. I mean, I could literally consolidate this one away, but that's going to be okay. And yeah, we may as well go for the extra damage and hurt our enemy. There you go. That's weird. It's still lit as if there was more, but no. Okay, so we take the one province. They get humiliated, which will give us tons of power. We're going to take a bunch of money, plus get war reps. War reps, yep. This seems great. Not taking much territory, but that's fine, especially since aggressive expansion is still something we're having to manage. We'll start coring you. We'll bring the troops home. And then we have to start taking a look at Austria. We still have tons of manpower, which is great. I mean, we'll want the reinforcement ticks to kick in, but that'll come in pretty well. Merc companies, lost CB against Poland. Yeah, because we don't border them at all anymore, but that's the way it's going to have to be. Peasant rebels, well, I guess I'll just ignore that. Core. Fleet is doing fleety things. We've got crazy amounts of money. Plasma. There we go. Take those manufactories. And I don't know how much Poland makes, how much we're going to get in war reps. 2.3. So, I mean, They make enough, and it's certainly going to be noticeable, the amount they give us. It's not, you know, game-breaking one way or another. I guess we'll drill a little. While we wait just for these guys to get restocked, although it won't take very long, and it does tank our morale, actually. Hang on, let me cancel this. Tuscany, yes, I would like to get remarried to you. So if we were to declare war... Interesting, even Poland would jump in. France would not. Oh, because they're busy in another war. Aragon. Okay, well that looks like we don't have to worry about that going for too long. Okay. Maybe I still won't drill... maybe I still won't drill them, because we might want to be ready to go, like, the second there's an opening. Oh my god, this 40-minute video. Typical. I go to war and I lose track of time. It's almost like war agrees with me or something like that. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I am going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.